Alright guys, James here with Predecessor Productions, bringing you some more Starcraft 2. Let's hop into the news.
Welcome back. We've got good and bad news tonight from our UNN headquarters on Core Hall. The influx of refugees has dropped as various fringe worlders have found new planets on which to settle. For the bad news, let's go to Kate Lockwell. Kate?
What? Is the feed open? Hi, yes, hi Donnie. Well, many of the refugees are starting new colonies, and they've declared themselves independent of the Dominion.
Branding themselves as rebels.
Well, Donnie, they mostly seem like regular folks who are scared about the current crisis, and angry that the Dominion didn't do more to save them. Some of them have praised Jim.
You heard it here first. Ungrateful rebels digging in their heels across the fringe worlds. For UNN, I'm Donnie Vermillion.
And this is James with Predecessor Productions, saying,
Can
fuck you,
warn me when he's
Donnie.
gonna do that?
Funny how people take it personal when you abandon them to the Zerg.
Okay, Tychus, words of wisdom?
Shame Doc Hanson stayed behind. She was just about to fall for my roguish charms, too. You ain't gonna tell me you weren't just a little bit tempted to stay with her, are you?
I've been down that road before, Tychus. I took my shot at a normal life a long time ago.
And fucked it up.
Ain't no going back now.
Couple of badasses like us ain't cut out for the quiet life anyway. Yes, sir. Destiny's got us pegged for something way bigger.
As I recall, Tychus, your fat ass has been sitting on the ship the entire time. Colonizer, the flag of the former colony of Agria and the new sovereign planet of Haven, given to James Rayner and Rayner's Raiders in recognition of their immense contributions to our founding. I'm such a good person. Mercenaries,
Lots
even
of
more?
folks ready to fight.
Jesus, how many are there?
For the right price.
Hell's Angels. Like, looks like elite Vikings, 45% more health, 40% more damage. Yeah, all mine. All your Vikings belong to us. Let's head over to the lab. Looks like we've got Zerg tank and some research. Okay, anti-infantry specialist has a powerful area of effect. Attack. Okay, so it molests Zerglings. Massive transport can deploy loaded troops almost instantly. Get the feeling that's going to be a lot. Yep, taking the gnarly transport. Zerg tank. The Zerg sample has developed an ocular organ with limbs. Will limbs be next? There's basic dichotomy to the Zerg cell reproduction. Type A cells throw off seemingly random mutations. Type B cells hunt down those mutations and destroy them. It's survival of the fittest on the cellular level. Successful mutations thrive. I used a microscopic scraping from the sample to test an electrical discharge field I'd been tinkering with for some time. The results were gratifying. As an interesting side effect, the Zerg matter developed into a very dense but flexible material. This material could be used to reinforce the superstructure of those old Hercules-class cargo ships that Swan's always trying to find a use for. I wish there were time to both pursue the discharge field and iterate on the hardened matter. I doubt there will be. Well, it's looking kind of fucking freaky. Still, not going to be fucking with the chrysalis, or no, that's not a chrysalis, crystal. Just yet, we'll get into that in just a little bit. Swan, words of wisdom, please, don't be a bitch.
Did you see the size of that Protoss ship? Don't matter how often I see them, those guys always come out with something that makes your jaw drop. Know what I'm saying?
I'd be more impressed if they were using all that power against the Zerg. It's stupid to be killing Protoss when we should be teaming up with them against Kerrigan.
Listen, they deserved it, and you did the right thing. Friends don't let friends massacre civilians, Jim. I'm proud of you for standing up to them.
It's the buddy system. Can't let your homies go and kill the whole civilization. Starships, ooh. Viking upgrades, and ooh, base upgrades. Okay, all structure fires are automatically put out and all structures automatically repair themselves to 50% life. Okay, I'm gonna have to save a little bit of money for that one. What's the Viking? Vikings gain +2 missile range and 1 cannon range. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna be going with the little upgrade for the base, just in case shit starts hitting the fan, something catches on fire, it saves itself. Score. And I think the next one was New Folsom. Yep, that was it with Tosh.
Folsom is ripe for the taking, man. Every voice that was ever raised against Minsk is pinned up inside those walls. We let all them prisoners loose, and he'll never know what hit him. Just let me know when you're ready to pull the trigger.
Alright, looks like I have a potential of getting 175
Where's
thou from
Tosh?
this mission.
I thought he'd be here by now.
He already left the ship. I thought you... Sir, we have an incoming transmission. It's highly encrypted.
Patch it through.
Well, well, the infamous Jim Raynor. My name is Nova. We should talk.
Now what would one of Mink's pet ghosts have to say to me?
Tosh is lying to you.
Get Tosh on comms. I'm sure he's listening in anyway, encrypted or not.
We Spectres be the future. You just couldn't handle it, little girl.
Every ghost that became a Spectre has gone on a psychotic killing spree. The ones I've captured are held in New Folsom.
Don't listen to her, brother. Help me bust these Spectres from New Folsom, and we'll bring down Minks together.
Tosh wants to reactivate his Spectre buddies, using the substances you helped him collect. New Folsom is full of psychopathic killers. Do you really want to release them into the galaxy?
Yes.
I be helping you against Minsk, and my people will too. She won't even join you.
He's a psychotic time bomb. He'll be on your side, right up until he puts a knife in your back.
This be the moment of truth. Make your choice.
Okay, help Tosh break into New Folsom Prison and free the Spectres held inside. Tosh will remain with you for the rest of the campaign, training Spectres for your use. Looks like they've got a few abilities here. Stuns enemy units and target area for short time. Conceals the Spectre and a nuke. The Ghost has Snipe. Deals 45 damage, Cloak, and Nuke as well. Well, seeing as how I'm in the mood to help out homies, Tosh it is.
You should have told me what you were really planning, Tosh. But I'll take your word over Dominion assassins any day. We've come this far together. May as well see it through.
You've made a poor choice, Mr. Raynor.
Fuck you, bitch.
I knew I could count on you, brother. Now let's go and bust open New Folsom.
How can I turn down helping a guy with such badass dreads?
Uploading New Folsom data now. Feast your eyes on this, brother.
Holy
They're locked
shit.
down tight. Nova must have tipped him off. We're gonna need an army to break into that place now.
Even an army couldn't get you in there. But one man, one Spectre in the right place, can find a way in.
Then our progress is all up to you, Tosh. I'll push my boys as hard as I can, but they're gonna need your help to gain ground.
Sure, you sit back this time. I'll take the lead and clear the way. Just keep sending troops to keep the pressure on, and I'll do the rest.
There are 2 cell blocks containing military prisoners outside the main compound. If we break those open, we could probably count on help from the inmates.
What else?
There's a Dominion base right by the main prison entrance. Take that out and the guards will retreat. The prisoners can handle it from there.
All right, Tosh. You ready for this?
I've been waiting a long time for this. I'm ready.
Alright, well, I get the feeling this is going to be a very technical and long mission, so I'm kind of getting the vibe that this may be my first 3-part mission series, episode, breakdown, whatever the fuck you want to call it. It's probably going to end up being 3 parts, roughly 17 to 18 minutes apiece, but I'll try and work as fast as I can.
Damn straight. Let's just see about that.
Looks like he is perma-cloaked
Maybe no.
and rapes faces.
My cloaking abilities, I can take out all these guards. They'll never see me. Talk is cheap. I can use a psionic explosion to take out groups of Marines. A little trick I call Mind Blast.
Damn. You weren't kidding, Tosh. That's straight up molested.
Let's just see about that.
I'm gonna have to use that rather sparingly, though, to make sure I use it wisely, or make sure I don't just blow through his energy.
Damn street. Irie. That turret across the bridge. It can see me and alert its allies if I get too close, even with my stealth. Let's just see about that. Let's do this. Maybe yes, maybe no. Bad mojo on the way.
Fuck you, Marine.
Street. Let's just see about that.
Snipe that turret out of the way. And nobody can see me. Oh shit, yeah, that's a tank. Psi shield surrounds Tosh, absorbing incoming damage, lasts 10 seconds or until 300 damage has been taken. Okay, so what is the hotkey for that? That is D. Like a fucking champ. God damn, Tosh, you were borderline incredible.
Hang in there, Tosh. My boys are moving in to back you up.
Remember, just keep sending in troops, and I'll do the rest. Just see about that.
This is a really nice little high ground position. Just sit here and snipe away. It's too bad I can't control Raynor's units. Kind of a downside to this whole deal, but really need to get this goddamn detector out of here. Yeah, what's up, bitch? I'll sit here and snipe all you guys off. I wish his energy regen had been a little bit faster, though, because I get the feeling that's going to be the biggest delay for this mission here, and I'm not too stoked on it. Need to focus all my efforts on getting that thing out of the way, because at that point, then I can just sit here and pick them all off. NBD.
Our allies are being attacked.
Fuck it, not even gonna bother with that. Gotta press on. I'll help do a little bit of damage to that, though. I get the feeling that's just gonna keep cranking out Hellions, and well, you know, that's always fun to deal with. I guess this is quite the test of micro for me. Being able to control Tosh well enough to not get him killed. Looks like we're finally going to be able to get this factory out of the way so I can press on with Le Mission. Whoa, what in the fuck?
Good work, Tosh. We're pushing on toward the front line.
When I need energy, I can use consumption to get more. I just steal a little life from an ally. The more life they have, the more energy. It don't hurt much.
Oh shit, no, 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 no. Tosh, run. Tosh, Jesus, fuck. Holy shit, medic, keep me alive. Good lord, I wasn't paying attention to how much damage that siege tank was doing to me. Holy fuck. They had me bent over a barrel there for a second. Good lord.
Convince me.
That was really close to getting really goddamn messy. Consumption is C, alright.
Let's do this. I do what I wanna do.
Sweep back around here and pick off these tanks, because those are just going to be destroying us.
Tosh, you're nearing the first military cell block now. Releasing the prisoners might buy us some allies.
Well, then I will make sure to release said prisoners.
Extinguish them.
Yeah, fuck you, medic. Oh, good god. Okay, so that's going to be a little bit of a difficult force to deal with.
Our allies are being attacked.
Gotta make sure to keep these guys at bay for a bit, though, so Raynor's guys can move up.
I do what I wanna do.
Okay, so looks like I'm gonna have to kind of pick and
Our
prod
allies
here.
are being attacked.
The main thing is gonna be getting past that siege tank. It's gonna be my biggest hurdle.
Maybe no.
Once these guys patrol back, or hell, I can probably just take them out. Like this.
Our allies are being attacked.
Okay, so I'm gonna have to. Is there any chance I can reach them over there?